Right now, artificial intelligence is making a small number of people extraordinarily rich, and it is doing almost nothing for everyone else. This video breaks down exactly how the AI boom is reshaping the economy, who is capturing all the new wealth, and why the gap between the winners and everyone else is growing faster than in any previous technology shift in history. Stick around because the final section covers the one investing move that puts a regular person on the same side of this trend as the billionaires, and it takes less than 10 minutes to set up.
But first, you have to understand where all this new money is actually going. Trillions of dollars are being poured into AI infrastructure right now, and almost all of it is flowing through a tiny handful of companies. A small group of mega-cap stocks now makes up a record share of the entire stock market. The people who already own shares in those companies before the boom have seen their net worth multiply. Everyone else is watching from the outside.
Look at the raw numbers for a second. The combined value created by AI-related companies over just the last 2 years is larger than the entire economy of most countries on Earth. And yet, survey after survey shows the average household has not felt any of that windfall in their bank account. That gap between what the economy is producing and what regular people are actually experiencing is not an accident. It is the direct result of who owns the assets that are exploding in value. That leads to an uncomfortable question. If the economy is booming and company profits are at record highs, why does the average paycheck feel like it buys less every year? The answer comes down to where the money actually lands. Corporate profits have been growing far faster than wages for over a decade. When a company becomes more efficient using AI, the savings mostly flow to shareholders and executives, not to the employees who got replaced or whose hours got cut.
So how are wealthy investors positioned to keep winning almost automatically? Most of them are not picking stocks or timing the market. They simply own a broad slice of the market itself, and they let time and compounding do the work. When the market grows 5% in a year, their entire portfolio grows with it, without them lifting a finger. A person with $100,000 invested earns $5,000 that year just for holding on. A person with nothing invested earns nothing, no matter how hard they work. That single difference, being an owner instead of only being a worker, is the real dividing line in this economy. It explains why two people with the exact same job title, the exact same salary, and the exact same work ethic can end up in completely different financial positions 20 years later. One of them turned a portion of every paycheck into ownership. The other one spent every paycheck as it arrived.
Here is the part most people never act on. Anyone can become a partial owner of the same companies driving this boom, starting with almost any amount of money. A low-cost total market index fund gives an investor a small stake in thousands of companies at once, including the exact companies leading the AI build-out. There is no need to guess which company wins. Owning the whole market means always owning whatever comes out on top.
The math behind this is simple, and it is not a secret. Setting aside just $200 a month into an index fund and letting it grow at the stock market's long-run average return of around 10% a year turns into roughly $200,000 after 25 years. Nobody has to be an expert. Nobody has to check the news every day. The only requirement is starting and letting compounding run for as long as possible. That is the real difference between the people getting richer from AI and everyone else. It has almost nothing to do with intelligence, effort, or even income. It comes down to one decision: becoming an owner of the businesses building the future instead of only being a customer or an employee watching it happen. The opportunity is still open right now, but it will not stay this way forever. And every month spent waiting is a month of compounding that never comes back.